What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. It's time we start the next game in the series. Pretty excited to do that. One thing I want to check is, I guess, display? Audio. Interface. If you guys know what I'm looking for, I'm looking for the subtitles. Shouldn't be in there. Should be in audio. Enable the subtitles. On. I guess conversations only. Alright. Cool. Anyway, let's go. I've never played Dragon Age Inquisition all the way through. I think I've played maybe an hour or two of this game in the past. But here's what we're going to do. None of our stuff from Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2, Awakening, etc. is getting carried over, unfortunately. That is a big disappointment that we have. I kind of want to play either a Kunari or a human. Human because I can try to make them look like how I wanted them to look like me. And a Kunari because Kunaris are cool. That's the only other reason I would choose a Kunari. But we get bonus ability points at the beginning of the game as a human. So there's that. So maybe we should do that. We have done maids throughout both the games. I think I want to carry around that trend. I have played, when I played this game previously, when it wasn't that long, it was like for a few hours or something. It was a Sword and Shield build. Didn't really like it that much. It was okay, but yeah. Wow, I can customize it, huh? We'll play normal mode, because normal mode seems like the preferred method. So we were born in Trevelyan, noble family of Ostwick and the Free Marches. You were originally intended for a life of privilege, until magical abilities surfaced at a young age, and you were forced into a life of confinement within Ostwick's circle of magi. Protected but stifled, educated but isolated, the circle would have been your entire future, had the mages not rebelled against your chantry rule. Like it or not, you had to fight for your life against Templars, hunting down all free mages. You joined the delegation of mages attending a chantry conclave in hopes of negotiating peace with the Templars. It did not go well. Yeah, I'd love to do that, but we can't, so we'll do the default state world, I suppose, because we don't really have a choice. I tried messing around with that to see if I could figure it out, but I couldn't. But for those of you that don't know what we did in the previous playthroughs, we killed Loghain. Alistair was the king. We sacrificed our... Well, we were with Morgan to save our own skins so we can live in the long run. Yeah, nobody died in the Awakening from what I can remember. That kind of stuff. Okay, so here's where we're going to make ourselves. Trying to see like a good base. I guess customize head 1, right? So yeah, today's going to be an extra long episode as well. Just because of... we're building ourselves. So, there's that. And I'll try to attempt to make them look like myself. So, yeah. Just like how we did in the old games. Can really change my complexion up too, eh? That's pretty cool. See if any of them really speak to me, you know? It's one of these two. Probably that one. We have blue eyes. Kind of like a faded blue. Yeah. Hair. Let's start from the left and go work our way around. Because we're going to try to go for my hair color, like my hairstyle. Actually, that's kind of pretty damn close, actually, if it was just a bit longer. Actually. And the parts have to be on the opposite side. Like the way the hairline is. That's actually kind of close. Yeah, kind of like that, but yeah, on that side. But how long can we make our hair? Because I have pretty long hair nowadays. Not very long, unfortunately. So that is a bummer. You can have pretty damn long hair in the first game, if you wanted to. So I'm kind of thinking that. I think that might be a little bit too much. Yeah. We have facial hair. Show you what I have now. If it's in there. That's a really key feature, isn't it? Actually, that's pretty good, but not as thick. But yeah, something like that. Can I trim it up? This is a real question, isn't it? Okay, yeah, we can go crazy with it if I wanted to. And what's the stubbles looking like? I see. The thing is, my facial hair is actually more reddish. Shame I can't make that like more on the redder side and then make my beard, you know, a different color. Because in the sun, my beard turns into that color. And usually it's like this color. But my hair is usually more on the dirty blonde side. It's strange. So do I want to go for more of my dirty blonde hair look or more of my beard look? I guess is what I'm trying to go for, right? I guess I'll go with this. Fuck it. It's good enough. Ears. I don't know. I have normal ass ears. What do you want from me? They're normal. So, I don't know. I don't know how crazy I could try to get with those. So this is just like mouth and jaw. Yeah, it's fine. We don't have any scars on my face, I don't think. Not that I can recall. No. It'd be cool to make a character like that, of course, but I don't have such a thing. I don't really need makeup. Oh, accept changes. Give me 1 second. We're gonna name it. You can't see what I'm naming it. I'll just name it what I named all the other ones. Squash. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. So yeah, I'll probably have it like around 10 minutes or so longer than usual. Depending on how the game lets us save, right? Because I don't know. I remember right too, I think this starts right off from the end of Dragon Age 2, from the conversation with from Cassandra and Varric. I think her name's Cassandra. Could be wrong though.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Okay, so we have options in here. How do I want to play this? When I played the first game, I played it in a method where we were a snobby kind of mage and didn't really matter to us. And then we kind of like progressed and learned as we were going. Second game, we were obviously the champion of Kirkwall. So, and we kind of made choices based on whether or not I would agree with those choices. So I guess I would play this in the terms of if I was in this situation as a mage in this world, raised from the Circle of Magi. So I'm a bit naive in some aspects as well. But I'm not stupid. I know things. And I think I'm morally right. At least I would like to think so, but we'll see.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I can't.
Doesn't sound anything
What
like
do you
me, of
mean
course.
You can't.
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying.
We need him, Cassandra.
Some dialogue gives you the opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear, special icons will highlight the emotions needed to respond. A bit confused, actually.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Liliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you. We call it the Breach. It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world. Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
You say it may be the key. To doing what?
Closing the breach. Whether that's possible is something we shall discover shortly. It is our only chance, however. And yours.
So, if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Okay,
Your
so we are
mark
in.
must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Okay, how do I do things? Okay, so I can just save right after the get-go, which we will do in case something happens. I have a
Open
jump
the gate.
button?
We are heading
That's
into the
crazy.
valley.
Interesting. Sorry, you may hear that in the background. Select button does nothing. Access quests and crap from here. Journal. Yep. We have ourselves a mini map, which is handy. Ching, doop, 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 doop. The jump is a little weird and visceral, but it's fine. We don't really have a choice, do we? Ow! My hand!
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear,
I
the
need a
more
weapon.
demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift.
So I don't see subtitles happening here, so I need some subtitles for this as well. There we go.
Then fell unconscious. They say a woman was
That's
in
better.
the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ash.
Whoa. Shade demon.
Behind me.
A trigger, huh? Ow! Bitch. Is it a hold? Yeah, it's a hold. Cool.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
If you're going to lead me through a demon-infested valley, you'll have to trust me.
Give me one reason to trust you.
Because my life is on the line.
You're right. You don't need a staff, but you should have one. I cannot protect you. Your life is threatened enough as it is.
True, true. Alright, so
Take
let's
these
see.
potions. Maker knows what we will.
Yeah, we have 8 of them, which is great. Attack my target, disengage, clear commands, hold position. Okay,
At
just
the
hitting that
forward
will do it.
camp for
Okay.
fighting.
How do I, guess it's in character records, isn't it? What's my inventory anyway? Interesting. Oh, okay. And then she has her own crap. Gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. Mercenary coat. What the hell is the damn difference? There isn't any. Why do we have 2 mercenary coats? Okay. Accessories, we probably shouldn't have anything. Nope. Same with upgrades. No crafting materials. Okay, we have a lot of different types of things and a lot of nothing.
We are on our own for now.
Alright. Loot. Okay, so that's a good thing to do. We have our... Okay, so this is just everything, huh? Okay. All helmets. Looks stupid and silly, but it's fine. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I want to read the description of what it actually does, you know? In fact, I kind of want it not to show that. I think that was in the options too, was it not? In the interface? Hide helmet, yeah. That's better. Unless I see a cool ass helmet, I'm gonna hide it, I guess. Alright, yeah, I have abilities, I know what that is.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
That's great. The best part about me being this role is I can... Ow. I should not be the one targeted. There we go. Money. Anything over here? Yep. What's this? Gathering herbs and metals out in the wild and use them to craft upgrades to your gear and potions and stuff. Okay. That does make sense now, doesn't it? Yeah. I wish the little mini-map was a little bit more descriptive than blank. I don't know if it gets descriptive later, because right now it's totally non-existent. So, yeah. Also, we're just getting gold. Is there no copper and silver pieces in this game? Also, they call it gold. It shouldn't be called sovereigns. That's kind of a change I don't really care for, actually. I kind of like the old currency.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
There. I don't do shit. Shadow Essence. Nice. Anything down below? Yep. That was a wraith, huh? Whatever the hell that is. I mean, it's a ghost, but... You know. You know how it be. Anything over here?
They're falling from the breach!
Nope. Didn't even see the lesser shade here. I like that there's no friendly fire. At least so far. I'm sure that can change. Ow, fucker. Here's the thing, what kind of mage do I want to be? Do I want to be more of an elemental mage? Do I have the choices like I do in the old games? I don't know. That's the question, isn't it? We don't really have a sprint button in this game, it seems. We just have what we have. Shadow of Essence. Alright. Wants me to go up there, I think. Is there a map button? No, not so far anyway. No loot. Seems kind of... Oh, here we go. I was gonna say, it would seem kind of shitty if there weren't no loot, you know?
We're getting close to the rift. You can hear the fighting.
I hear something.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
Okay, so we're up here. Do I destroy that rift or something? Nice. What's up, Varric?
Quickly! Before more come through!
That's soulless, right?
What did you do?
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
I closed that thing. How?
Whatever magic opened the breach in the sky also placed that mark upon your hand. I theorized the mark might be able to close the rifts that have opened in the breach's wake. And it seems I was correct.
Meaning it could also close the breach itself.
Possibly. It seems you hold the key to our salvation.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever. Varric Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag-along.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Ah, isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca.
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated, Varric, but...
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Ugh.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
You seem to know a great deal about it all.
Unlike you, Solus is an apostate.
Technically, all mages are now apostates, Cassandra. My travels have allowed me to learn much of the Fade. Far beyond the experience of any circle mage. I came to offer whatever help I can give with the breach. If it is not closed, we are all doomed regardless of origin.
And what will you do once this is over?
One hopes those in power will remember who helped, and who did not. Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I have seen. Your prisoner is a mage, but I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Understood. We must get to the forward camp quickly.
Well... Bianca's excited.
As am I. Cool.
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
We must move quickly.
Yeah, I get you, but I'm just looting. Okay, we got a new staff. I don't know if it's better. We'll find out. Man, I keep doing that. It says it's one better? Yeah, it's a better way of looking at it, isn't it? So, better damage bonus. Willpower. Willpower, I believe, is for what exactly? I don't remember. It's better, though, for sure. And I can destroy the old ones. We do have a limited space. I see we are at 3 out of 60 for our inventory. It's good to know. How do I slot it? That's the next question, right? Don't know. Currently do not know how to slot such things. This is a creature research item. Bring it to a creature research picture. Interesting. Ah, good. I figured as much. Figurine of Mefrath the Betrayer. I can control other party members? Oh, neat. So, we have Cassandra, Solus, who is also a mage. Is this better? It's literally the freaking same. It doesn't matter. Bianca, who is already... It's good. It's Bianca. Let's be fair here.
Demons ahead.
Glad you brought me now, Seeker.
And let's go. Tactical camera, huh? Oh, what the hell? That's kind of interesting, isn't it? That's cool. That's close. I don't know how much of that I'll actually use in this game. Okay. Nothing up here. Yeah. There's gotta be loot back here, right? Because I'm not supposed to go this way. Raider shade. Might be a nip in my head. That fucking hurt.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches. Oh, accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from further east, maybe?
Iron.
Is this another kind of interrogation?
Oh, I'm sure Cassandra has done plenty of that.
An amulet. So that's for all. Are they going to the actual thing? Just gives me 50 more health. Right? That's fine. I was worth coming over here just for the extra little amulet. That's clearly optional and hidden. I kind of wish we saw the HUD at all times. Is that a way I can change? Is that a way I can do? Always on? Yeah. Yeah, I always want to see that on. I don't want to see that just off, I think. Because I want to know what my health is at and stuff, you know? Of course, I could just leave... I could leave it contextual, but... I think it's handier leaving it on. It gives me a perspective of what I could have for my health as well.
Before the mark consumes him.
So we came from up there. We didn't go over here. Is there anything over here? Yes. A bracelet. What is that? I'm gonna have to get used to that. I keep hitting those buttons. Iron. I can slot iron? I don't know. Valuables. Shadow Essence is just a valuable, huh? Money. Seems to be everything, huh? Alright.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Sure.
One down!
Ow, don't hit me, dude. No.
I hope Liliana made it through all this.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Yeah, I guess so. Can we go up there? Like, way up there? Yeah, we can, for no reason. It makes me wonder if there's, like, hidden things up here. There probably isn't. I'm probably, like, one of the only few people that's ever thought about that kind of thing, like, going up there, you know? Anyway, I think this is probably a good spot for us to end today's episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think of today's episode, of course, and if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and don't forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we're going to be progressing to the forward camp, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.